All right, this is the third attempt at the North Korean initial attack here, just to show the rules. The first one did a standard just attack across the line, everybody advanced one. And that wasn't taking advantage of the overrun rules. But then I did another video where we did the overrun rules, and it was helpful. They took Seoul, but they only advanced this far. They overrun here, and it didn't work very good and rough. But it didn't take into effect the fact that you can contest zones of control. So this third one, we'll see what we can do with that. Now, what I'm going to assume from the initial attack was it started out with an overrun attack here. These were halved to 7.5. This has a defense of 7. So it was a 1-to-1 with a 2-column shift, and a 4 was rolled. The DR, they went into Seoul. And these units had to move here. They could overrun again, but 17 to 7, that's not good odds in a city. So they'll just set up for the attack. And we've got 17 there. We've already got 15 there. We only need 2 more. Now, taking advantage of the contested ZoC rule changes our pattern here. These units I'm not going to use for an overrun. Instead, and they could have been set up better, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm still left with him, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take one of these 4/8 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now, and that's all legal because once these are in this hex, that ZoC doesn't have an effect and you can move through it. All right. So like I said, we got 17 there, and now we've effectively got, unless I use these for another attack, I got 15, 24. And the question is, I don't think I can get to 34. 24, I got to get 10 more for 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 5/8. And then we use the 4/8 and the 6/8 to exploit further. I think that's right. Sorry about this. Let me check my math real quick. All right, yeah, my math was right. I just need one more 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we do it here, then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 34 to, oh, I'm sorry, it's not 5, 5 is 10, it's 17. Yep, 17 is 17, it's 34. So that now frees up these units to do whatever they want. So like the armor unit can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did that right. He can go pretty far. They can actually, I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. Got to go over here. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to cross the stream, 7, 8. 6, 8 takes Tejan. Now, let's look at this 4/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to cut off their retreat route. So the question is, these are all committed to the attack. There's not going to be any other attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if he goes here, he's done. Then the next guy can come here. So the question is, where, or do you want to go past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's too much. Okay. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this guy will go here, just to maintain the zones of control here. All right, and then we're left with a 2-to-1, 2-column shift attack. All right, so like I said, this is going to come up to 2-to-1 because we've got 34. So it's going to go to 3-to-1, 4-to-1 with a +2 DRM. All right, let's see if they succeed this time. Rolling high, we do still get the same 7-step like we did the first time. And that's what's here, 2, 4, 6, 7 steps. So let's go ahead and pull up the eliminated units here and drop this whole thing in here. And then the question is, where do we want to take the 7 steps from? Well, that's what I get for putting a 4-8 here. Okay, I'm going to do a little calculating here. Well, luckily I get a 1-column shift on the defense. So I'm going to unfortunately get rid of the 5-8s, not my first choice. But the 4-8s are in that forward position. That's 6, and I got to... this guy has to stay here, so... yeah, there we go. Incheon will fall next turn. So, yes, the South Koreans do have a problem here now. This is still full strength, but the North Koreans have almost succeeded in cutting them off. One more and they would have done it. And they're already in Daejeon, so this is a desperate situation. So, I'll end the recording here, but now you see the full effect, taking advantage of all the rules, overruns, and what I would call, I guess, leaky ZoCs, in the sense that they can be contested and you can drive through them. So I'm going to continue playing from this point. So thanks for listening, and when we come back, we'll see the UN player deal with an even more dire situation. So thanks.